Okay, one last thing to do is just create the displacement of the grass. So let's go ahead and jump right into that. I'll open the material editor. Let me find some room here. And I'm going to create a V-Ray material. Rename this. And now it's just a matter of adding textures. So add a diffuse grass texture that I have here. And for the displacement, I'll just use a procedural map, which is going to be the cellular map. And I'm going to add this to displacement. And let's just tweak a few things. So open the map, scroll down. And in here, we want a very small size. So let's try something like 1. But also, this small size won't be enough. So let's increase the styling. I'm going to try 3 by 3 for now. Okay? And we're going to open the material, scroll down, find the maps, and decrease this displacement. This is way too much. Let's try something like 5. I'll select the floor and apply the grass material. Now let's just zoom it in and test render. Alright, a couple of things to note here. It is a little too high, this grass, so we're going to have to lower this, but just a bit. Also, the texture, the tiling of the texture is not good, so we have to increase. And obviously, the quality of the displacement is not good. However, this last one will only be able to improve in our final render, okay? So you're going to have to overlook the quality, because once we get the quality to its maximum, it's going to be very slow. So we want to do this at the very last, okay? So I'm just going to increase the tiling of the cellular a little bit more and decrease the size of the grass just a little bit more and add some tiling to the actual texture. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's increase this tiling to 3 by 3. Should be enough. Let's increase the tiling of the cellular to 5 by 5 by 5 so it's smaller. And on the material itself, let's put a 4.5 displacement. And let's do another test render. Alright, so it looks good so far as we can get to the actual quality. So we're done with all the materials of our scene. Let's just do a quick overall render so we can see where we at exactly before we jump into the next module. Okay, so this is the result that we've got so far. Looks really good. And that concludes this module. In our next module, we're going to focus our attention on the final render settings for this project. So see you guys then.